Jeff Miller. Number 33, Lucas Lorenthal. 15, Jason Renegard. 31, Nathan Frederke. 43, Jeff Williams. Number 12, Mike Krause. Now introducing the starting lineups for the Rockets. At center, number 50, Kyle Quickenberg. At guard, number 22, Brian Milai. Number 14, guard, Shane Mashaw. Number 42, forward, Ryan Lechtenfeld. Forward, number 40, Jeremy Schubert. Head coach for the Rockets, David Lechtenfeld. Assistants, Mike Smith.
I wonder what's the local station that be carrying the ball game?
Yes, I see it.
What number is it? 102?
It's 1015.
Now we'd like to introduce, first of all, the non-starters for the Cairo Pilots. Number 40, Paris Purchase. Number 30, Joe Holder. 54, James Merriweather. 22, Larry Johnson. 20, Marcus Davis. 11, Mike Fox. 35, Andre Williams. 13, Courtney Wiggins. 25, Jamal Avery. Giving you the starting lineup for the Pilots. At a guard position, number 15, Glenn Fox. At guard, number 10, Charles Cohen. Number 50 at center, Simeon Williams. Forward, number 33, Tyrone Nesby. As forward, number 45, Michael Hughes. Pilots are coached by Mr. Bill Chumler. Assistants Al Farmer and Danny Brown.
Listen to it.
The officials for this evening's game, Mr. Rodney Jones, Dismiss to Mashon. Foul on number 45, Hughes, his first. First team foul on the Pilots. number 24, Greg Hurry. Cairo lineup. Number 54, James Merriweather. Joe Aho from the line. Foul, number 24, Greg Hurry, his third. 14th foul. Tyrone Nesby shooting a pair. Okawville, number 14, Shane Mashel, reporting in. For the line. And number 15, Glenn Buck, back in for Cairo. Back in for the Rockets. Okawville foul, number 42, Ryan Oakaville. His second, 15th foul.
A lead as well at 30-26. And in doing so, they're trying to give us some information here about another score. So
Carbondale 31, Paris 21 at the half from the Salem Sectinal.
Well, we want to appreciate that information they passed on to us. Meeline has it at the top of the Rockets. Inside it comes to Klingenberg behind the defense. 32-26, and it's a 6-point lead for the Okawville Rockets as they're on top. Into the front half comes Fox. He'll work up to the right side and give it left side to Cohen. Cohen at the wing now, inside Nesby. They got him posted up low here to start the second half. Nesby turns shot in the lane. It's good, and it's 32-28. 7:29 on the game clock. Meeline has it. He'll bring it into the front half. Tied up at midcourt, and he'll give it up left side to Mashoff. Kick it inside Klingenberg. Up and in, and he's fouled. Foul on Simeon Williams. Count the basket, and it's 34-20.
Williams got back, got a hand on him, a foul. The first on Williams, the first team foul on the Pilots. Klingenberg's at the line for a three-point opportunity, and he got it down.
35-28, so they build on that 4-point halftime lead. Box into the front court on the left side, picks up the dribble now, and he's guarded by Mashoff. Give it over to Cohen. Cohen over to the right side now to the wing. He'll pick it up and give it to Box just left of the circle. Inside it comes to Nesby. Nesby hemmed in, turns, shoots, and hits, and it's 35-30. Pilot crowd wanted a foul that time on Mashoff. Luchtefeld with the ball in the backcourt, and they throw it away. The ball belongs to the Pilots with 6:51 left here in the opening minutes of the third quarter. 35-30 the score. Got Nesby down there where he can work, doesn't he, Gary?
Yeah, but he doesn't seem to be working very hard.
Williams with the ball in traffic, and he misses, but he's fouled on the play.
The Okawville Rockets. And Williams from the line, and he misses that one. And the Pilots have not shot very well from the free throw line tonight. Cairo trailer Okawville by 5 here, 35-30, and make it 4 as Williams hits that second free throw.
The inbound pass comes to Meeline, and Meeline throws it right to Simeon Williams. Ahead Nesby for Cairo. Now right side to Williams. He'll miss it. Nesby with the stick back, and it's 35-33. Now Williams tips the pass away. Can he chase it down? He does. He gets it to Box, and they can tie. Box with the ball to Cohen on the left side. Cohen to Nesby along the left baseline. He'll fire and miss. Tip up used, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Now a foul's called on the Pilots. On this full court press. Luchtefeld looks, and the ball comes into Meeline. Back to Luchtefeld. He'll race into the front court. He'll work right in the lane, lose the ball, and it's picked out of there by Hughes. Ahead it comes to Nesby. 35-33. Cairo trailing Okawville. Box on top to Cohen. Cohen back to Box at the right wing. Box will shoot up a three. He'll miss that shot. Rebound comes to Hughes. He'll stick it up, no good. Rebound Nesby, no good, and he goes to the floor. No call was made, and now the Rockets come away with it. Mashoff has it at the top. He'll kick it inside and throw it right to Box. Back the other way. Wild basketball now. Box works on the left side. Give it to Nesby. He'll fire from 12 and miss. Rebound comes to the Rockets with Mashoff. Now Schubert. Schubert. And now we got timeout on the floor. It's charged to Okawville. Rockets will control the basketball with length of the floor to go, and 5:31 left in the opening minutes of the third quarter. Schubert with the ball in the backcourt. Now they've got him handling the ball rather than Meeline or Mashoff. Meeline has it now on the right side to Mashoff. He'll fire a three and hit, and it's 38-33. Again, that 5-point lead if the Rockets withstood the charge of the Pilots. Box with the dribble. Inside it comes to Nesby. He'll fire and miss. Rebound loose on the floor. Comes to the Pilots. Williams to the glass. He misses that shot. Rebound Nesby in traffic, and we got a foul. Will inbound beneath their own goal. They trail by 5 at 38-33. Nesby to trigger the set. It comes into Box. Box with the ball on top to Cohen. Now to Williams in the lane. Right side pass to Box. Now to Cohen. Cohen at the dribble with the top. Works over to the wing. He'll pick it up. Fire up a three and miss. Rebound tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Simeon Williams. It'll belong to the Rockets with 4:48 left in the third quarter. So now we got a foul. It's on Box as he's holding Meeline. Before the ball was ever inbounded, Meeline tried to race in from the right side. Box was holding him and whistled for the foul. 38-33 the score. Luchtefeld will trigger the inbound play. The play comes into Schubert. Schubert back to Luchtefeld. Ooh, Luchtefeld got away with a walk there. Luchtefeld into the front court. Give it up to Meeline. Meeline works right side. Give it down to Luchtefeld. He'll fire and hit, and it's 40-33, a 7-point lead. And that matches the biggest lead of the night for the Rockets. 4:29 left in the third quarter. Cohen has it now. Give it inside to Simeon Williams. Williams, oh, my word, gets his own rebound. Misses this one. Tips it up again, and now he can't come out with it. The ball comes to Okawville. Boy, Bill Chumler's all over that official underneath that goal that time. He felt his man Nesby was fouled. Mashoff with the ball on the right side. Give it over to Meeline. Back to Mashoff, and Now he loses the ball and it goes to Cohen. Cohen will work in on Meeline. Now he's fouled on the play.
We've had in the past few years, the quality of the guard play is just not what it used to be for the Cairo Pilots. We get Hari in the ball game in place of Mashoff, and Cohen at the free throw line. He'll shoot a two-shot opportunity. Here's his first one on the way, and it's good. 40-34, a 6-point lead for the Rockets. I'm impressed with the way the Rockets, every time the Pilots have got close, the Rockets have been able to answer with a basket. Cohen hits the second free throw.
Meeline with the ball in the backcourt. He'll give it up to Luxafeld. Now left side pass comes to Schubert. It's a 5-point Rocket lead as Schubert dribbles out of the midcourt on the right side over to Meeline, back to Schubert. Schubert right of the circle, back to Meeline. Left side pass comes to Hari. Give it back now to Meeline. Meeline on the left side to Hari. Hari across the defense to Schubert. In the lane, Klingenberg. He'll fire and hit, and it's 42-35. The Rockets by 7. Cohen into the front court for the Pilots, up on the right side with the ball. Give it on top to Marcus Davis. He'll fire up a 3 and hit it. And it's 42-38, a 4-point lead. Luchtefeld with the ball in the backcourt. He'll give it up to Meeline. Meeline loses the ball, but is able to regain possession in the left side. Give it over to Schubert. Back to Meeline. Meeline left to the circle and outside the arc. Now to Schubert. Schubert, ball tipped and it comes to Williams. Williams to Cohen. Cohen back to Williams, and the ball's loose on the floor to Meeline. Klingenberg has it now, and a player's hurt on the floor. I believe it's Hari. Hari is up now. Boy, he was slow in getting up, and now Mashoff will check back in for the Rockets, replacing Hari. 42-38, and that was a critical exchange there, wasn't it, Gary?
Yeah, and if the Pilots just couldn't pass the ball, Ted, they had to try some of that fancy stuff.
Nesby steals and jams on the inbound play, and it's 42-40. Meanwhile, Mashoff will bring it into the front court. He'll dribble on the left side and give the ball to Luchtefeld. Luchtefeld outside the arc, goes out on top to Meeline. 2:39 left in the third quarter. Left side pass comes to Mashoff. Mashoff back to Meeline, right of the arc. Down in the corner goes to Schubert, now to Mashoff. Mashoff with a 3, it's short. Rebound comes out to Simeon Williams. Williams loses the ball in the backcourt, taken away by Schubert. Now to Luchtefeld behind the defense, up and no good, but he's fouled on the play by Williams. And the official...
Those little guards from Okawville are coming right through there. Luchterfeld's had the ball taken away from him by the guards from the Pilots by dribbling it high like that and everything. You can't do that with those real small, quick players. Luchterfeld with a free throw, and it's 43-40. And the Pilots were on the verge of tying this up, and now the Rockets have answered with 2 free throws from Luchterfeld.
Nesby's inbound pass comes to Cohen. He'll bring it ahead in the right lane and move up to the right wing. Give it on top to Marcus Davis. Davis back to Cohen, back to Davis at the top. He'll fire up another 3 and miss. Rebound comes to Aholm. Excuse me, that's Klingenberg. Give it back to Schubert. He'll bring it ahead in the right side. Now give it to Mashoff. Back to Schubert in the right corner. Schubert to Mashoff. 1:53 left in the quarter. Schubert dribbles along the right baseline, cut off by Nesby. Goes out on top to Meeline, now to Mashoff. Back to Schubert, now to Mashoff. Mashoff with the ball right side, left side Meeline. Meeline with the basketball. Back over to Mashoff. Now to Klingenberg, right of the lane. Now to Luchtefeld. He'll work down the right side of the lane, and he's fouled. And the foul is on
team foul number 5 on the Pilots, and Luchterfeld's at the line. He'll hit the free throw. He is a perfect 4 of 4 from the free throw line, and 16 points, I think, in the ball game. Here's his second free throw on the way, and it's good.
With the ball in the backcourt, Marcus Davis, again a 6-point lead, so the Pilots have been held at bay by the Rockets. Davis with the ball at the right side. Inside it comes to Nesby. Nesby is fouled on the play. It's on Luchtefeld. Latches Nesby will trigger the set. Pilots with the north end goal here in this second half. The inbound pass comes to Cohen. Cohen inside to Nesby. Back out to Cohen. Back in Nesby. Back out Cohen. Cohen will fire up a 3. It's short. Rebound loose on the floor. Comes to Cohen in the left corner. Now to Nesby. Nesby back out to Michael Hughes. On top it comes to Simeon Williams. Right side pass. Marcus Davis, he'll fire a three and miss. Rebound Simeon Williams. He'll stick it up and miss. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hughes. 46-40 with 58 seconds left in the quarter. The possession arrow favors the Pilots as we look ahead to that fourth and final period. Luchtefeld will trigger the inbound play. It comes into Meeline. Meeline, he's hemmed in, and now foul by Nesby.
Foul number 6. And the next one will put the Rockets at the free throw line for the rest of the ball game.
Schubert dribbles ahead in the left lane, and the ball goes. Schubert threw it down the sideline, intended for Mashoff, but he threw it out of bounds and hit the sideline. It'll give the ball back to the Pilots with 51 seconds left in the quarter. The Pilots have really had some excellent opportunities and just not been able to capitalize. With the ball on the right side is Box. On top, Cohen with it now. Cohen right side to Box. Box will fire up a three and miss. Rebound comes out long to Klingenberg. It's loose on the floor. Now Klingenberg's able to recover. Give the ball back to Luchtefeld. Now to Meeline. Meeline into the front half. Give it up left side. Mashoff now Luchtefeld. Meeline has it at the midcourt ring. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Mashoff with the ball on the left side. Back to Meeline. 15 seconds left in the quarter. Now to Luchtefeld. Now to Meeline high on the right side. Over to Mashoff. 9 seconds left. Down the left corner comes to Luchtefeld. He'll glide, kick it inside, and the ball comes to the Pilots, and Fox stepped on the end line with the basketball. With 2 seconds left in the quarter, the Rockets will inbound the basketball, but each their own goal. 46-40, they lead, but the possession arrow favors the Pilots as we look ahead to that fourth period. Schubert will trigger the inbound play. It comes out on top to Meeline. Meeline will fire and miss, and that ends the third period. 46-40, Okawville.
Pyatt, Kevin Pyatt, Randy Harwood, and Kent Eplin are actively involved in the community, including church activities, Lions Club, and Chamber of Commerce activities. The Pyatt Funeral Homes in Pinckneyville, Coulterville, and Oakdale, serving Southern Illinois since 1935.
Back at the arena, Marcus Davis misses a three on the inbound play. The ball comes to Williams, and he makes the basket, and he's fouled. He got the rebound, stuck it back in, and I believe Schubert fouls Williams, and it'll put him at the line with a three-point chance.
That was Schubert. He'll pick up the personal, his first. And out of the game will go Klingenberg, and in comes Aholt for the Okawville Rockets. 46-42, the Pilots creep a little bit closer as Williams makes that free throw. They've been close, but they just can't climb over the top of that mountain.
And now,
That's with 2, 6, 7 players, and they're shooting, putting up three-pointers here like it's, panic time. And I guess you have to give the Rockets credit for that because of the defense they're playing. Here's Schubert hitting the free throw.
7:45 remaining in the game.
47-43, and he'll have another opportunity coming. And it's in and out, no good. Rebound to Nesby.
the rebound and outlet comes to Cohen. Cohen at the right side, give it on top to Marcus Davis. Back over it goes to Cohen at the right side. Inside it comes to Michael Hughes. He'll turn, fire, and hit. And it's 47-45, a two-point ball game with 7:29 on the game clock. Luchtefeld, short of the timeline, over to Schubert in the front half. Works on the left side. Give the ball over to Mashoff. Now Meeline. Meeline with the ball on the right side. To Schubert. Back to Meeline. Mashoff has it at the left side. So Luchtefeld. Ball comes loose. The Pilots can tie. They got a 3-on-2 break. Cohen over on the left side to Nesby. And the ball goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Nesby. And Mashoff got a hand in there. 7:05 on the game clock, and the Pilots again missed another chance. Mashoff with the dribble in the backcourt. Up to Schubert, and he throws it over his head out of bounds. So the Pilots again with an opportunity. 15 turnovers, Doug?
I have Okawville for 16, Ted, and what they had.
They usually don't turn the basketball over very much. Give the Pilots credit for the pressure that they apply.
Davis to Cohen. Cohen into the front half on the left side at the wing. Now to Simeon Williams. Works in it right side, inside Nesby. He'll fire in traffic and miss. Nesby with a stick back. It's no good. And now Lukefeld comes over the back of Nesby. Well, anyone's position because Nesby had excellent position. Now the Pilots will be in the bonus the remainder of the game now. That's a 16 foul on the Rockets. Cohen will trigger the play. It comes into Davis. Davis into the lane. He'll fire from 18 and hit. We're tied at 47. Ball comes loose, and Cohen has it. Give it to Nesby. He got the jam down, and the Pilots lead 49-47 for the first time tonight. Aholt, and now Aholt throws it away. No, he saves it, gets it to Lukefeld. Lukefeld ahead to Meeline. Now to Schubert. Schubert at the free throw line. Left side to Aholt. He'll fire and hit. We're tied at 49. The inbound pass comes to Davis. He'll bring it ahead in the right lane. Give it over to Cohen. Cohen over to the left side. 6:05 on the game clock. Now to Williams. Williams into traffic. Loses the basketball. It's loose on the floor. There's a scramble after the ball, and it goes out of bounds off the Rockets. It'll belong to the Pilots. Beneath their own goal with 6 minutes on the game clock and a 49-49 ball game. And Bill Tumler wants timeout now. We'll take timeout as well. During the course of the year. 6 minutes left in the ball game, and we're all knotted up at 49 apiece. Cohen will then trigger the inbound play. It comes to Simeon Williams along the right sideline. He misses a shot. Hughes misses. Rebound Nesby. He'll stick it up and in. And Lukefeld might have just missed his 5th foul by ever a hair. Now Simeon Williams reaches in on
Under 49, I think they led 2-0, and then the Rockets have led all the rest of the way up until a few moments ago.
Free throw is missed. The rebound Nesby. The outlet comes to Cohen. Cohen into the front half on the right side. Down in the corner to Davis. Back to Cohen. Cohen across the top of the ring to the right wing. And now we got a foul inside. It's called on Mash. He's hemmed in pretty good. Nesby will be at the line with the one and bonus chance. And big free throws in the game. Could be their biggest lead if he could connect.
All right, Mashoff with personal foul number 2. Team foul number 7 has sent the Pilots into the bonus situation. Cairo Nesby, the all-stater from the free throw line. He hits the first one. Nesby with a handful of points here tonight. 26, I think, unofficially. He'll have a chance to add to that and add to the lead. He does.
53-49 Pilots. With the ball, Nesby steals it on the inbound play. And now the ball comes to Cohen. Back to Nesby at the right side. Nesby in traffic. He'll fire and hit again. And it's 55-49. And the Pilots are now up by 6. We got
the basket. And they finally got over the top, and then they fell back down a little bit. This time they got over the top, and very quickly they're up by 6.
Meeline will bring it into the front court. He'll kick it now, throw it away. Oh, they say it was touched by the Pilots. So now the Rockets will inbound beneath their own goal. Meeline got a little bit out of control, and if the Pilots did touch it, it was fortunate because he was completely out of control with his pass. Mashoff will fire up a 3. He'll miss that, and the rebound tipped out to Meeline. Meeline to Mashoff. Right-sided pass that comes to Lukefeld. Lukefeld will fire and miss. Rebound Hughes. Hughes with the ball. Ahead it comes to Nesby. Nesby a race into the goal. Kick it over to Williams. He'll lay it up and in. And it's 57-49. And the Pilot fans are dancing, and now Nesby's
quarter score, and the Pilots have outscored the Rockets 17-3 in the 4th quarter.
And at the free throw line is Meeline with a one and bonus chance. It's in the air and good. 57-50. 17-4 they've outscored the Rockets now. And Hari's going to check in. Out will go Schubert. Klingenberg's going to check in as well. At the free throw line, waiting for that next free throw is Hari. Out goes Ahold. In comes Klingenberg. Meeline has the basketball. Deep knee bend. It's on its way and short. Rebound comes to Michael Hughes. For the Pilots, Cohen has it now. He'll bring it into the front half. Over to the left side, now back to the right. Give the ball to Davis. Back to Cohen. Cohen dribbles around Mashoff. Backs out now to the right wing. Still with the dribble. Picks it up now and gets it left side to Davis. He'll fire up a three, and it's no good. Rebound to Okawville. 57-50, and you can see Bill Chumler grimace. That wasn't the shot he wanted that particular trip. Okawville will fire up a three and miss. The rebound comes to Hughes. Hughes with the ball in the backcourt to Davis. Outlet to Cohen. Cohen into the front half on the right side. Works at the hash, wheels and deals, goes inside to Williams. Williams along the right baseline, fires and misses. Rebound to Klingenberg of Okawville. 4 minutes left on the game clock. Mashoff dribbles at the right. Give it up to Okawville, and he throws it to Nesby. Nesby is fouled on the play by Okawville. As you well know, this Rocket team. Could the furthest southern point be headed to Champaign? That's a question we'll have an answer to in 3 minutes and 51 seconds. At the free throw line is Cairo Nesby. Nesby eyes it and hits it. Boy, Gary, you said moments ago he had 26, and I think he picked up one more bucket after you said that. He's been a handful, had a couple nice assists.
Yeah, he has, Ted, and the Pilots have played a lot better since they turned the pressure up this second half. Nesby makes both those free throws, and it's 59-50.
Ball comes loose in the backcourt. Mealine's able to pick it up, though. And now we got a foul.
Interesting. Instead of bringing Ahold in, he goes with a shorter, quicker player in Hari. So let's see what happens. Some big free throws here for the Rockets. Brian the line at the free throw line to keep the 1-and-1. The first one's on the way, and it's good. 59-51. Rockets have got to hit these free throws and then try to force a turnover here.
I would be a bit surprised if Dave Okawville said foul on every possession. Nesby gets the rebound for the Pilots on the missed free throw. 59-51. Cohen over to Davis. Davis back to Cohen. Cohen with the ball. Over on the right side, it comes to Davis. Davis works up to the right side, gives it inside to Hughes, sticks it up and in. And it's a 10-point lead now for the Pilots with 3:23 on the game clock. The ball comes over to Mashoff, gets across the timeline, now to Mealine in the front half on the left side. Back to Mashoff, right side pass to Schubert, over to Mashoff. Now to Mealine, he'll fire up a three and hit it. And it's 61-54, and the Rockets aren't ready to fade away yet. Davis with the ball over to Cohen. We're under 3 minutes to play in that game now. Cohen dribbles on the left side and gives the ball over to Marcus Davis. Davis on the right side down into the corner. Cut off, gives the ball to Cohen. Cohen back to Davis, deep in the right corner. Inside Hughes. He'll fire it up and score. And it's 63-54. 2:40 on the game clock. Schubert ahead to Mashoff. Down on the left corner, it comes to Hari. He'll kick it in and out on top now to Mealine. He'll fire up another three and hit that one as well. And it's 63-57. We're down to 2:28 left in the ballgame. Cohen dribbles between the rings and over to the right side. He's dogged by Mashoff. Give it up left side to Davis. Inside Simeon Williams, up in. 65-57, 8-point lead. Now the ball's taken away, and Williams is whistled for the foul.
6 points. 8 points here in the second half. He has 13 for the game, I believe. He hits the free throw. 65-58. A 7-point lead. 10. I'm surprised the Pilots haven't tried to run some time off the clock. I guess that's not their style. They just try to rack up more points all the time.
Both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point lead. Davis will bring it into the front court. Davis works left of the lane, goes to the glass, and he's fouling the play. The foul will try to connect on 2 free throw opportunities. 65-59, 2:06 on the game clock.
Davis making his first trip to the free throw line, and he misses. And he missed that one badly. The Rockets said it might be a good idea to foul the Pilots and send him to the free throw line, but you want to foul him out there where it's a 1-and-1, not a 2-shot foul. Here's his second one on the way. He missed both of them.
Schubert with the rebound for the Rockets. They could pull to within 3 with a 3-point shot here. Mashoff into the front court. Give it up right side to Schubert. He'll race in from the right side, fire and miss. Gets his own rebound, kicks it out to Hari. He works on the left side. Out to Mashoff, now to Hari in the corner to Mealine. He'll fire up a 3 and miss. Rebound Nesby. Nesby in traffic with the outlet to Cohen. A minute 40 on the game clock, and that was a big trip down the floor for the Rockets. Davis works on the right side, and he's fouled by Meline. Fouled out of the ball game. It seemed like it was, he almost gave up, didn't he, Gary?
Yeah,
he threw in the towel.
That's what it seems like. Here's Davis making the free throw this time. 66 to 59. A 7-point lead for the Pilots. They were denied the trip north last year, and they've got a minute and a half away from going this year.
The free throw is missed. The Okawville Rockets have the basketball. Meline works to the left side, now to Mashoff, now to Schubert. Schubert back to Meline. Meline with the ball at the left side, drives in, kicks it back out to Mashoff. He'll fire up the three and hit. And it's 59-66-62. And we got timeout on.
So, a minute 18 to play and a 4-point lead.
Nesby looks for the inbound play. The ball comes into Marcus Davis. Davis is hemmed in and a jump ball's called. The possession arrow favors the Rockets. So that'll give them another chance as they only trail by 4. And now Coach Okawville is back into the game. The inbound pass comes to Mashoff. Mashoff over to Meline at the right side. Across the defense it comes to Schubert, back to Mashoff. Mashoff is fouled on the play.
Check that three-point line. Here's the free throw by Mashoff. It's good. It's a three-point ball game. 66 to 63, a minute 8 to play. Second free throw's also good.
And it's 66-64. Pilots get the ball inbound. Cohen races into the front court. They hem him in with 4 players. Get the ball over to Nesby. He'll work right in the lane. Fire and miss. Rebound comes to Hari. Hari with the ball in the backcourt. We're under a minute to play. 66-64. Okawville into the front court. Mashoff over to Meline. Meline at the top. Picks up the dribble and finds Mashoff on the right side. Down in the corner to Hari. Hari with the dribble. Hemmed in. Goes to Mashoff. To Meline at the top with 37 seconds left. Meline to Mashoff at the right side. Back to Meline. Meline with the ball left side to Schubert. He dribbles at the left wing now to Meline. Into the lane. Kicks it left side Mashoff. Mashoff up and no good. Tipped over the backboard by Okawville. It'll belong to the Pilots. With 21 seconds left in the ball game and a 2-point lead, Bill Chumler asks for timeout. So we'll go down the line now.
I guess.
Whatever happens, Mashoff's got a pretty good shot, didn't you think, Gary?
Yeah, he did get a good shot.
So the Pilots trigger the inbound play to Simeon Williams. They give it over to Box. Box in traffic in the backcourt is fouled almost instantly to call. And that Cairo crowd, they're antsy across the way. We talked about the shake and bake moves and all those, that rattle and roll was going on a while ago. It's a tense-looking crowd now. Go ahead, Jerry.
Now the official talking to Hari and probably still talking about that play down here at this other end. Box hits the first free throw, so it's a 3-point lead for the Pilots, and a very important free throw here, Ted. This will make it a 2-possession right here if he can get this one down.
And he does, and it's 68-64. Meline will bring it into the front court. He'll work at the top, give it right side to Mashoff. He'll fire up the 3 and miss. Rebound comes loose to Meline. He'll fire it up and hit. 68-66. Meline with the snowbird to Nesby behind the defense, and he misses the lay-in, and now he's fouled with 1 second left by Hari. And Nesby will go to the line with a 2-shot chance and only 1 second on the game clock. And Bill Chumler is hollering to his team, no foul, no foul, no foul. 1 second on the game clock. Nesby at the line to shoot 2.
All it's going to take, Ted, is one of these. And the best that Okawville can hope for would be a tie. And that has to be on a desperation shot. There's the first one, and Nesby got it down. It's a 3-point lead for the Pilots. This one right here will send the Pilots to Champaign.
The free throw is good, and the Pilots are up by 4. They're on their way to the Assembly Hall. 70-66 our final. We'll be back with